Good morning, everyone. It's a weekend in Halifax, and I'm going to take you guys through a typical weekend in Halifax, like what we do, where we go. Not many places to go, to be honest. It's a very small town. Halifax is a very small town. It's got its advantages and it's got its disadvantages, but yeah, we'll speak of the advantages anyways. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning and I've put my kettle on for tea. So yeah, come along with me and I'll take you through the day. And now that we're done, I'm done making I'm done making tea. So he's got his tea. And usually this is the time that we usually get and, we kind of share what we're going to do through the day and what we've been doing and etc. etc.
Every time of the day, every day. Today being a Sunday, we can have a leisurely day and no rush at all. So we can have our tea for as long as we want.
Yeah.
And chat away to glory.
And this is our tea.
By the way, this is a Russian secret I got. Quite cheap in here.
I don't think, yeah, okay. And so we've got our tea brewing there and can't wait to grab it.
Nice weather.
It is nice, isn't it?
It is.
No sun, no rain, it's just pleasant. Yeah. This is Halifax. We've come for a walk in the weekend, and if you see at the back over there, this is a park called Manahi Park, and it's about 1.5 miles from where we live. We live in the town centre. So we've come out for a walk, one of those days when we go for walks. We don't generally go for walks, but yeah.
The sun is out.
And the sun is out and the weather is quite nice actually today. A rarity, yes. It's nice and pleasant. So come along, I'll take you guys and show you a bit of the park. So we're entering the park. Lots of greenery, as you can tell. The little benches all around the park. A lot of families and a lot of children, their dogs playing around. So yeah, out there he seems to have selected his bench to kind of sit and relax. Which one did you get? You got the hen there? It's nice. And this is the view with which we sat and we had a lovely ice cream. It was quite a big for a 3-pounder. So that's the jungle gym there. And we just comfortably done with his ice cream as well. So I'll take you and show you some of the flowers. It's a lovely little flower garden that they have built. No idea what kind of flowers these are, but they look beautiful. And it's a huge area full of flowers, lovely benches, and that's the view. Particular restaurant on the left, it's called La Luna. It's a quite famous one in Halifax. It's an Italian restaurant, and then you've got the Indian Sultan Mahal as well on the right. So this is the Italian restaurant. It's Nice little place, and it opens up to the famous Pea Salt. We're going towards the Pea Salt now, and we'll grab some lunch. So, yeah. And this is the Pea Salt. Lots of people have gathered, usually on Sundays. There are people singing. They bring singers from towns nearby and they gather here. There are small outlets in the Pea Salt, and there are some restaurants on the right, cafes and bars.
Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin when I can't help falling in love with you?
Come to brunch after our long walk to the park. The video seems to have started. So what have you got here?
Bread and butter with chicken liver pate.
So that's chicken liver pate, some butter I think, and bread, some gherkins, and his favorite Coke. And for myself I've got 3 cheese toasty, some coleslaw, and some tea.
Very good.
This is the Halifaxminster, and it's quite a structure really for a small town. 950 years old apparently. I can show you from inside if you want to go. So this is a hill right across the church, a very peaceful area. We often come, Riju and I, we sit on benches over there. There are benches over there, and we sit and we chat. But yeah, so this is the church, the local church. There are little graveyards, or gravestones rather. Don't know what kind of language this is. Perhaps something from the monolithic era. But yeah, this is what you have. Very peaceful, to be honest. Massive structure. This is the door to the church, the main entrance. The nice flowers. But today the door is closed. This used to be a council hall earlier, and the people would gather, and all the functions related to baptism, wedding, funeral used to be held here, but no more, I guess. Now it's just the Halifax Church's office. This is a massive clock tower. I don't know if you can see there. And that's basically it. So this is another road. Just on my left is the town centre, and on the right is where Halifax ends. So it's not much, you see. Over there you can see, I don't know if you can, that's the old post office. Used to be a post office in earlier days. I'm not sure till when, but now since the last at least 75 years it has been converted into a pub, and it's a quite popular one, to be honest, especially during the summertime. Hello once again. It's about 7 o'clock and we've taken a reservation in a restaurant very close by. I'll take you guys along. And we haven't been to this restaurant for like the 3 years that we've lived, and it's like right below our building. Wonder why. But yeah, so we'll be going there now. And yeah, so that's another thing to look forward to in a weekend. Generally, Riju and I both like eating out, and that really, we look forward to the weekend for that. And so yeah, come along and find out what we eat. Still waiting for the food, and while we wait.
Nice sticker.
Yeah. And this is what we've taken as a sharing plate for a starter. Some ham, parma ham, and ricotta cheese, some bread drizzled with honey, and some rocket on the side. Now done with our dining. It was average, we've eaten better. So this place was called Giulio's. It's an Italian joint. Never been a fan of Italian, to be honest, but the world goes gaga, so we got to give it to them for some reason. Oh, Venice. So Riju, how was it?
Good.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Above average.
Hiding in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in the pantry with your cupcakes.